Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you all in this online session of biology. Students, previously we have discussed about the chapter tissues, and I hope all the types of animal tissues as well as plant tissues, now you have the complete knowledge in your minds. Now, students, in continuity, the next chapter that we are going to start today is natural resources. Yes, you know the resources and those which are natural, they are natural resources. The other ones are man-made ones. Now firstly I would like to give you the introduction regarding the biosphere. You must be having some knowledge that what is biosphere? Yes. These important natural resources available on earth. What are these? Land, water, air. Right, these are all naturally available to us. Now the region of earth where the atmosphere, that is air, hydrosphere, that is water, and lithosphere, that is land, they interact and support life is called biosphere. Got it? So what is biosphere? All these three natural resources, air, water and land, when they all are together and supporting life, interact with each other, that is called biosphere. Air, water, soil, they constitute the abiotic components of the biosphere. Air is a mixture of gases. You already know in the previous classes you have discussed about all the composition of air, right? Like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and other gases also and dust particles also in traces, right? Now, how is air important to us? Again, previous knowledge you are already knowing, because we breathe air only. Without air, we cannot survive. Plants and animals both, they use oxygen for respiration, and that oxygen is in air itself. The combustion of fossil fuels, it also requires oxygen. So, without oxygen, we cannot survive. The air, we cannot survive, right? That is why air is so important to us. Now, how the CO2 is fixed by living organisms? Again, you know that the plants are using carbon dioxide during the process of photosynthesis. Yes, that's why they are very beneficial to us. They are giving us food also, as well as they are taking the carbon dioxide, which is a waste for us, and they are giving us oxygen, right? So this way the plants are fixing the atmospheric carbon dioxide. Moreover, the marine animals, they absorb the atmospheric carbon dioxide and they form the carbonic acid. Now these carbonate ions, they are used by marine animals to make the shells. You must have seen the shells. You have been to beaches. Yes, these shells are made up of these carbonate ions only by the sea animals, marine animals. Okay, so this is how the atmospheric carbon dioxide is fixed by the plants as well as these marine animals. Now up next to it, the next thing that I want to discuss is regarding the resources. Now in the detail we'll discuss the natural resources. As I told you, the outer crust of the earth is the lithosphere. Water, you know that, hydro, it is hydrosphere. Air, atmosphere, right? And living organisms, they are living in the biosphere, right? Where all these three interact with each other, that is biosphere, and we people, the living organisms, are living in that biosphere. Okay. Now again coming on to the air a bit in detail. Just now I explained you how oxygen is important, how carbon dioxide is fixed. Now this balancing, just now I explained you how this balancing is done. We are taking oxygen and giving carbon dioxide. Plants are taking carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. For respiration, they are also taking oxygen. But for food preparation, they are taking the carbon dioxide. So this is how the balancing is done. The respiration, the living organisms, they are using the oxygen to break down the glucose and get energy. That is the respiration process. The result, we are this giving out the carbon dioxide. Burning of fuels, it is also using oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. Now this released carbon dioxide by all these activities is used up by the plants for making food. So these processes have to maintain the oxygen carbon dioxide balance. Got it? Now the role of atmosphere in climate control. How the atmosphere is playing role in climate control. You know the atmosphere covers the earth like a blanket, right? And you know air is a bad conductor of heat. You must have studied in the junior classes. So it prevents the sudden increase in temperature during the day. and it also slows down the escape of heat during the night. So the balancing is done. Sudden increase in temperature in day because of the blanket, and sudden dropping of the temperature at night because of that blanket. So this atmosphere keeps the average temperature of the earth by fairly steady during the day and throughout the year. Now the next thing is the movement of air, that is winds. Again in junior classes, sea breeze, land breeze you must have discussed. Yes, the concept for the sea breeze and land breeze is the air above the hotter place becomes warmer and it rises up. When it becomes warmer or hot, it becomes light and it rises up. So how the sea breeze is formed? In the daytime, you know that in among the sea and land, sea, that is water, it becomes hot slowly and it becomes cool also slowly. So land is the one which becomes hot also very easily, fastly, and it cools down also very fastly. So now this concept is used in sea breeze and land breeze, that is the movement of air, that is winds. In daytime, when the land becomes hotter, the air above the land becomes hot and it rises up. Now to take this place, the air from the sea comes, so that is the sea breeze, that is movement of air. Now during the night, the land cools down faster, but the sea, it takes time. So it is hotter. So the air above the sea is hotter, it rises up, and the air from the land goes towards that place to take the place vacant. Fine. So that is the movement of air from the land to sea, that is land breeze. It's very simple, sea breeze and land breeze concept. This is the movement of air, that is the wind. Okay students? So today these common things we have discussed which you are already knowing, just go through these topics in the book and I'll see you in the next class with some more new topics, right? And a recapitulation of all this. Till that time, just complete your work, send me on WhatsApp and keep updating your biology and other subjects too. Thank you and have a great day.